John Deere Gator, the E-Z-GO workhorse, the new Polaris Ranger TM. All look like hard-working, smooth-riding utility vehicles for small farms, ranches, and multi-acre homeowners. That is, until they leave the driveway. The Gator, the E-Z-GO, the Ranger TM. Which utility vehicle is the hardest working? In a test of acceleration and top speed, the Ranger TM, with 80% more horsepower than the John Deere Gator, beats the Gator easily. The Ranger TM also beats the E-Z-GO workhorse in acceleration from the starting line and in top speed across the finish line. Now let's add 2 passengers and 750 pounds of cargo to the Ranger TM and run that test again. Even fully loaded, the Ranger TM wins, hands down. When there's work to be done or distance to be covered, that extra power, top speed, and room for 3 can make all the difference. To work hard, you need a utility vehicle that pulls hard. Hooked to a sled loaded with sandbags, the Gator digs in and goes nowhere. The E-Z-GO cannot get power to the ground. The Ranger TM, with superior power and traction, pulls hard and keeps pulling. All 3 vehicles have a dumping cargo box. The Ranger TM is in compliance with OSHA recommendations for the optimum box height when loading from a shelf or platform. That means easier transfer of cargo into and out of the box. The Ranger TM also has the largest cargo box, so you can carry up to 30% more. And the greatest box capacity, hauling 50% more weight than the Gator and the E-Z-GO. That means fewer trips, whether you're moving feed, seed, firewood, or landscaping materials. Here's something you'll find only on the Ranger. It's called the Lock and Ride Cargo System. A new cargo box lets you carry more and carry everything easier. It holds a standard pallet. Drain holes help keep the bed dry. D-rings inside and multiple tie-down points outside make securing cargo easier. And expansion anchors attach accessories quickly and easily to the top of the box. They let you carry a chainsaw, water cooler, gun scabbard, gas can, and more, adding extra cargo carrying ability and incredible versatility to your Ranger TM. Finally, the Ranger TM also has a higher towing capacity than the Gator and the E-Z-GO. In summary, the Ranger TM beats the John Deere Gator and the E-Z-GO workhorse in acceleration, top speed, pulling power, cargo capacity, carrying ability, and towing capacity. It's clear that the Ranger TM is the hardest working vehicle in its class. Now let's see which one is the smoothest riding. In this test, to simulate rough terrain, we'll run each vehicle over a series of bumps. The John Deere Gator has no rear suspension and lets you know it over every bump. The E-Z-GO has a rear suspension with minimal travel and kicks hard. The Ranger TM, with over 4 inches of rear suspension travel, negotiates the bumps much easier, creating the smoothest, most comfortable ride of the 3 vehicles. The Ranger TM also has the highest ground clearance, so you can ride over rocks and stumps with less worry. Finally, only the Ranger TM has adjustable rear suspension, so you can soften or tighten the shocks, tailoring the ride to the weight you're carrying and the terrain you're riding on. Which vehicle has the smoothest, easiest braking? In this test, we ran all three vehicles at the same speed before hard braking. The Gator has no front brakes and slides to a stop in hard braking. The E-Z-GO, also without front brakes, may not be easy stop. Every car and truck you own has front and rear brakes. Polaris believes your utility vehicle should too. The Ranger TM with four-wheel hydraulic disc brakes stops quicker and easier in up to half the distance of the other vehicles. And only the Ranger TM has stainless steel brake lines for extra durability, smooth, consistent braking, and less effort on the brake pedal. The Polaris Ranger TM is superior to the John Deere Gator 4x2 and the E-Z-GO Workhorse in rough terrain, ground clearance, and braking. The Polaris Ranger TM is the smoothest riding utility vehicle, loaded and unloaded. The Ranger TM has extra features you won't find on the Gator or the E-Z-GO, like tail lights and brake lights for extra visibility at night, plus a comfortable bench seat with seating for three and 3 seat belts. Easy reach controls located right on the dash instead of down low between the seats. A glove box and a large removable storage compartment under the hood. A tailgate with easy one-hand access. A 2-inch receiver hitch. Dual beam headlights. Big 8-gallon fuel tank for longer range. And a lifetime limited belt warranty. The Ranger TM includes all these features as standard equipment. You won't find any of them on the Gator or the E-Z-GO. Winning test after rugged test, the Polaris Ranger TM is the new king of the two-wheel drive class. For farmers, ranchers, and multi-acre homeowners, the Polaris Ranger TM is the hardest working, smoothest riding utility vehicle in its class.